Welcome back to another update of my Stardew Valley project pan. Today I have like a pretty neutral look, but I tried to do my eyeliner on my inner corner and I think it makes me look kind of like an alien, so I probably won't be doing that again. But anyway, it was fun while it has lasted. It was fun to do it. I don't know, it makes me feel weird looking at it. It just changes my eye shape so much. Anyway, I'm back on the other side of my bed. The background is so much darker over here. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully I don't look too pale with the dark background and the dark shirt, but let's just get into it. Caveat for this update, I'm filming this now because I can't film this tomorrow and it's supposed to go up the day after that. And I have a couple things that I haven't quite hit my goal on, which is kind of embarrassing because there's only 3 things in this round. But I'm just gonna film it. I will get to those uses eventually, and by eventually I mean like literally within the next 3 days. And I just don't want to push back this update because I have another update that's supposed to be on the 20th anyway. So I'm doing this now, and we're gonna chat about a few things so that I can just like kind of get this done and move forward, basically. Not that, like I said, really anybody cares about these because nobody else is doing this on YouTube, but I was doing the boiler room for this update, or like this past month, maybe. I think it's just been a month, which is 3 bundles, so 3 items with 14 uses each, and they're themed around a couple different things. So for the blacksmith bundle, which is the first one, I think it was something dark sooty. Anyway, I chose this gel liner. I guess I'll show comparison pictures of what it looked like last month versus now. You can maybe see there's a lot of disturbance in the middle. I've used this 12 times, so I only have 2 more uses until I hit my goal, so hopefully that should be in the next 2 days. One of the reasons this took me so long is because I'm panning a liner, and it's just like extra work and kind of redundant to use them both, which I have done most of the time, but anyway. So, yeah. This is actually quite a good liner. I quite enjoy it. It's very nice and creamy. It looks great. Yeah. It's good. So, I'm glad I rolled that in because otherwise I probably would not have used it at all this year. So yeah, this is nice. It's like probably like 4 years old, but still going strong. For the geologist bundle, I chose the shadow from Terra Moons called Palladium. It was like something sparkly, but I also like that it is the name of a metal. And it's beautiful and shiny. This is what it's looking like. I don't think there's really any point comparing it. It looks about the same. There's really, like, you can see that I've used the product in the middle. It didn't look untouched before, but you can really see it now. I've used this 11 times. This is the one I really need to work on, so I will be wearing this the next few days. Yeah, this is a gorgeous shadow. It's super foiled, super metallic. This whole collection is gorgeous from Terra Moons. I'm really glad I picked it and used it. And finally is the shade Eclipse. This one I have used 15 times, so 1 more use than I needed to. This is what it looked like last month, and here it is now. It's this one. There's definitely a dip in it, as you can see. I don't know that it's too much deeper than it used to be. I would love to pan on these at some point, but I just have so many powder highlighters that are way more wearable. I use this mostly as an inner corner highlight. I don't really like it on the cheeks. It has a very pink reflect. It looks very natural. I've been really enjoying my natural creamy, like cream or liquid highlights recently. That's what I have on today. I have this on my inner corners. But yeah, anyway, that one I did manage to hit all my uses on, so I'm happy with that, even though I don't really wear any of these a lot. So yeah, that's my room. That is not quite complete, but it will be in like literally the next 3 days. For my challenge item in the Skull Cavern, I have this eyeshadow, which again is very crumbly. I don't know if you can tell. Oh my god, one of the pieces just fell out. Well, that's what it looks like. This is just cracking all over. I thought it was just the middle, but no, it's just everywhere. It's all cracking. It just keeps cracking. So I think I'm gonna repress it, but I'll take like pictures right now to show what it is in this moment. That's another part of why I wanted to film this update right now. I'm currently at, I should have counted this before. I'm at 47 uses, which is not bad. I use this pretty much every day, although it's definitely not my favorite because it's like a little bit darker than my skin tone, so sometimes I want something a little bit lighter and I have to find something else. But yeah, I use it pretty frequently. I am happy that I have a giant pan in the middle now, even though definitely that's because it's cracking also. But yeah, I'm going to try to repress it within the next couple days. Hopefully I will lose less product, but it will definitely go way less quickly. But it might be fun to see me hit pan again, so there's that. It'll be a little bit less boring than just expanding pan for the rest of this challenge. But yeah, I'm almost halfway through with the Skull Caverns challenge, and then I just have the Volcano Dungeon challenge and the last room, which is the bulletin board. It's another 5 product, it's only 5. It's a 5 product room. Yes, room. It's always funny with the terms because the bundles in the game are multiple items, so I get confused. Yeah, so again, we have themes for each of the bundles. The first is Chef, the Chef's Bundle, which the kind of prompt was, it makes you think of food. So I chose my Kopari Lip Glossy. This smells very strongly of coconut. Yep, it makes me think of macarons or something like that. So, yeah, I'm going to try and use this. These are all 13 uses for each of them. So I'm gonna try and use this 13 times. It'll be easy. This is like, it's kind of like a lip gloss, but it's really like simple and like nourishing kind of. So it feels good as just kind of a lip balm, like a, you know, thin lip balm. So that's probably how I'll be using it. Next is the dye bundle, which was something brightly colored. So I chose this e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipstick in the shade Cherry Slush. This is like this gorgeous, you know, pink color, and it is sheer, but it's still, you know, a vibrant pink. So I'm excited about that. I'm just gonna rub this out a little bit. Yeah, it's like, it's very wearable, but it is vibrant. Next is Field Research. The prompt was something that you researched a lot before you bought it, so I decided to use my Odensai Alva palette because this is an European brand. I definitely researched a lot because, you know, it takes a little bit to place an order. And this is the palette. I have one pan, kind of. I think this is a really gorgeous color story, but I don't use it just like all of it that often. I have used it to try and hit pan on a couple shades or to try and use, you know, multiple shades, but I feel like just enjoying it as a palette I haven't really done, so I thought that would be nice to do. I love this color story so much. And next is the Fodder Bundle. The prompt was something yellow or tan, and so I chose one that's both, which is my Banoffee Split Liner from Glisten. And I just got this recently. As if you've watched like any of my inventory videos or something, you'll know I bought a bunch of water activated liners and I want to use them more, and I think especially the brown side of this is pretty wearable. I love yellow. Yeah, so this should be fun to use 13 times, if a bit challenging, but that's okay. And then finally is the Enchanter Bundle, which was something that feels magical, and I chose the Shadow Meteorite from Terra Moons. This is what it looks like in the pan. I will swatch it because the pan does not do it justice. It's beautiful. I don't even know if you can tell. The light is so bad in here for this angle, but it's, yeah, it's like super shiny, super sparkly. It's got kind of a blue teal reflect. It's got this kind of peachy base. It's just so pretty. It's like the perfect topper shadow. You can see it has a dip in it already because I like to reach for this, and yeah, it's gorgeous. So those are my 5 new products. Like I said, I'm going to repress my challenge item to hopefully make it easier to use and more fun to watch the progress of, and to waste less product. And yeah, that's my update. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, this was super short. So I hope even if you aren't doing this project or you didn't know about this project, you found this interesting. It's a really cool project idea, and after this, so this is my last room, I might try to do some sort of bingo thing where I'd get like basically a speedrunning bingo board of like challenges to do in the game quickly, and come up with makeup prompts that kind of parallel how hard those challenges would be to do in the game, and see if I can hit bingo, something like that, to keep it going while I work on the challenge items. But we will see. that sounds really fun to me right now, but it also sounds like kind of a lot of work to put together. But anyway, that's on the docket for after everything else is done. But I do think these 5 items will take me quite a while, so not anytime sooner than the next month. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Again, like I said, I have so many other videos if you want to check them out. I have panless eyeshadows, I have a rolling project pan for this year, I have some videos where I talk about my purchasing habits, my inventory, everything like that. So if you want to see more, please check those out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!